So the software is not going to answer the question of how to run your business. The reason for this is because today's modern ERP systems are so flexible and so robust and can do so many different things, even without customization, that it's not enough to say we're just going to use the software out of the box and we're going to defer to how the software works to tell us how to run our business. Because what happens then is you quickly realize that the software doesn't have all the answers. The software, in fact, gives you more options, potentially more options than you know what to do with. And you're going to have to choose how you want the software to work. One interesting statistic to share with you is that there was a study done by a group called the Standish Group, and they studied over 100,000 different ERP implementations over 30 years. And they found that the number one cause of implementation delays on projects was something they called decision latency. And decision latency is essentially the inability to make fast decisions. And so what happens is you talk to your software vendor and say, hey, just go deploy this procure to pay business process using your best practices or your pre-configured software. And the vendor will have a million questions for you about how they should configure that one workflow. And in that process, you end up spinning your wheels trying to make decisions. And while you're trying to make decisions, by the way, the meter is running, the clock is running on the project, and you're adding time and cost to your project while you're trying to decide what you want your processes to be.